Paddy, how did it happen for you and Muhammad Ali? I'm right that you started a petition, first of all. What was that about?
I had no schooling, but I always knew right from wrong. They had no right whatsoever to take the guy's title away.
So then what happened?
Muhammad then sent a letter over saying that he's coming over to the Royal Lancaster Hotel in London.
Yeah,
for
Royal
you.
Lancaster.
Yeah, that's where you first met him. From there, they'd done a tour of London together.
Muhammad Ali, you have said that one of your biggest fans has been a lad called Paddy Monaghan, if we can bring Paddy in, because Paddy lives in our area. Just how much of a fan is Paddy Monaghan?
Well, he's one of my #1 fans in the Britain area here. I have many fans, and he's one of the top-notch fans here. He's protesting when they took my title, carrying signs at the airport. Started a Muhammad Ali fan club all on his own.
Paddy, what has been the attraction to you about Muhammad Ali?
Well, the man himself, he's taught me a lot. I've watched him, I've learned from him, and his principles, simple as that. It's not just the boxer, it's the man.
And this meeting wasn't the end of it. Ali invited Paddy to come and visit him in America. So you went, obviously. Who wouldn't?
Well, I thought about it. I was so busy.
So where did you stay when you got... Did he put you in a hotel?
How was his place?
So you're in his house?
In his house, yeah, yeah.
So you'd get up for breakfast in the morning and Muhammad Ali would be sitting there having his cornflakes?
Yeah, yeah. Me too. I trained with him, I sparred with him. Sparred with him in the First Street Gym.
Why did you bond so much, you and him?
He's the sort of guy, he didn't give a damn about anything. And he knew that I was the same. We were both the same.
He must have had a sort of a quiet downtime.
If he had a quiet downtime, you tell me about it. True as God's my judge, he was the same Ali as what you see on TV. He was the same man all the time.
Paddy had the kind of access to Muhammad Ali that fans like me can only dream about. And Ali was happy to spend time with Paddy and his family in their council house in Oxfordshire. Over the years, he visited more than a dozen times. And this is your old house?
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's where we used to live, and Muhammad...
It's interesting to imagine Muhammad Ali arriving here. No disrespect to your house. Not many people ever get to be as famous as him, even amongst the famous. But they wouldn't come here, if you know what I mean?
No. Way back there, when he used to come... I mean, this Saxton Road was notorious. I mean, you see it now. It was notorious way back then. The only time the police come down here was in, I think it was in riot vans.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. They'll have the big black shield over the top of them, you know, over the windscreen. When he visited, the crowd was so big that the police was obviously called in for crowd control. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah.
And would he arrive on his own?
No, it's, mainly with an entourage.
OK.
But we had a fence here then, and there was people, I don't know how many there was, but there's quite a few. They had makeshift tents. My mum was bringing them out tea and coffee, and they were staying in like 2 or 3 nights until Muhammad came back.
It's like a sort of Muhammad Ali festival.
Yeah. Another time he'd come in here, me and him would be out there. I don't know if I've got this one here. Where we'd be sparring, shadow boxing.
Oh, you shadow box?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You're in pretty good shape, if you don't mind me saying.
I was then. And that's us with the gloves on and out the back garden. Tyrone, he says, do you want to do some sparring? I thought, oh, yeah, go on, let's get it on, you know? And that one, that's when Muhammad was just leaving the house. They hugged each other.
That's beautiful,
yeah.
though.
I remember him calling my dad, you're my friend and brother.
That's real affection,
yeah,
though.
It is. There's my dad, and Ali just there, look.
He's doing the Joe Fraser,
yeah, he's doing the Joe Fraser.
Right
he's right down. He's crouching in his crouch. Do you want to do a little bit, Frank? How about you being Ali? I'll be Fraser.
Do you know what? I was going to insist.
Yeah?
I'm being Ali.
You're going to be Ali?
You look more like Fraser to me.
OK, let's
see you a bit crazy.
Let's move about a little bit.
Remember, emphasis on shadow.
Yeah, we're just touching it. Not even touching each other. That's it. And we're going around that way, and then you can say, come on, sucker, you're going to get me. And my dad's coming in like that there, Fraser. He's coming in. I'm going to get you, sucker, I'm going to get you, sucker.
You big ugly bear. I didn't mean that, by the way.
No, that's OK.